This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Daryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Daryl online at darylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.
This sports broadcast brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's, proud sponsors of our community since 1967, our season sponsor. We get ready for Game 5 of this tournament, Game 3 on the night, as we're at St. Charles East, the 60th annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Tournament. We got a great matchup here, as we're going to be joined by Mr. Daryl Barnes of Beacon Academy. And Daryl, you're going to see a great game tonight. A legend is out there coaching for St. Charles.
Yeah, I heard he's been there for a long time.
50 years. He's almost been there as long as you are old, almost. 50 seasons, over 1,000 wins for the kid. And also a chance they'll take on Plainfield East Bengals. We're going to have you introduce the starting five for these squads. And again, St. Joseph, steeped with that great tradition. Coach has won 2 state championships in '99 and in 2015. And of course, Plainfield East, a relatively new school. They had an incredible tornado there, as you might recall, in August of '90. Rebuilt the other school and added another school. They've really come of age in recent times.
Yeah. So starting for the St. Joseph's Chargers, we have number 5, Reggie Strong, followed by number 15, Nakeem Shaheed Owens. Then we have number 21, Malik Anderson. And then followed by the 6'4 junior, number 22, Marcus Becton. And last but certainly not least, we have the forward center, Antonio Hardaway.
Again, the first game these guys have played because they didn't play last night. This is day 2 of the tournament here, Daryl. So they're ready to test out their shoes for the first time this season, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll come out with a lot of intensity, with a lot of defensive pressure as well. So moving on to Plainfield East, starting off for them is number 10, Nick Schmolt, the junior guard, followed by number 22, Kyrell Daniel, the 5'9 junior. Followed by him is Noah Woolard, a senior. And number 24, Kristen Shumate, the 6'4 junior. And lastly, number 30, Yamani Sharif, the 6'2 senior.
All right, we get ready for great basketball action here tonight, and we've got a great crew, the Beacon Academy crew. We appreciate all their efforts. They are troopers, aren't they, game after game? I'm not worried about the kids that are young, but Ben Erickson, your instructor, he's getting up there in years, isn't he?
I'm sure he's still got plenty of life in him.
So Plainfield East takes on St. Joseph, the great Chargers, and the folklore that is Gene Pigatory. He's assisted by Bill Riley, Tom McMahon, Chuck Murphy, and Cliff Scales. Michael Fowler is your coach for the Bengals. His assistant is Rick Struck. Also, Kristen Shumate would be that one starter. Shumate, remember John Shumate, a longtime NBA before you were born? He was a good player way back when. Shumate.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we have that, and we're ready to go.
Shumate.
The Shumate. And we're ready for action. Tip's going to be controlled by the Chargers. They're in the road, red unis with the dark trim, if you mind, on the far side with basketball. They'll bring it right up. That's going to be Owens. Shaheed Owens, we should say jumper from the top. The key is good. That's put in there by Reggie Strong for 2.
And a quick, nice pull-up to start off the game with a three-pointer.
Actually, a long 3. Good call on that one. Bengals with the basketball out there coming your way. Far side with it. Out on top of the basketball, it's going to be Daniel. Daniel spins it in the corner. Picked up there, it's Woolard. Deep into the corner now. The man with the good hair, it's going to be Shoemate. Shoemate in the lane. Yeah, Christian Shoemate for 2.
And that's looking to be the first of many for him, as he's a very nice player for Plainfield East.
He is indeed. He is indeed. And what we have the action coming our way, working around. Dribble drive it is. It's going to be shot. Not good. Rebound taken down and brought up.
Almost lost it there, did Shoemate, but Plainfield East recovers it. And
long jumper, no good. Rebound taken down. Bring it up. We're going to check those uniforms out there to make sure we can see who is the home and who's the away as far as this game gets underway, as we said. Had a nice earlier game today that saw a very tough Hampshire team battle Proviso East. Ask us who puts that one in. Nobody, apparently. Out on top, I think the PA man had the teams confused. 5-2 the count is. On the near side dish, yes indeed. It's going to be Schmolt with it. Far side, dribble drive, taken away. Here they come, up comes the court. It's going to be Marcus Benton up and in. Marcus Benton for 2. Now we are set 7-2. Established that your Chargers are in red, as we thought, and bringing it up the Plainfield East Bengals. 7-2 the count, played a couple of minutes right here. Long 3, rim it, no. Karam taken down by Becton. Becton, the 6'4" land will outlet. He's a junior, bring it up himself, he will. Ditches the far side, near the corner, land of 3. Rim it, no. Rebound taken down by the Bengals, they lose it, and it's put up and in, no. Shot missed that time by Hardaway, and rebound taken down by Plainfield East. They bring it up quickly. It's Daniel. Daniel will fling it away. Last touch by his hands, a turnover by Plainfield East. Pretty good action for the Chargers early here.
Yeah, they really are moving the ball, and they're playing good defense so far. They're playing really aggressive and really tough down low.
Darryl Barnes, you guys did a great job in the earlier game. You guys are proud Beacon Academy broadcasters. Good work.
Thank you.
Shot no, rebound taken down by the Bengals. They'll bring it up. And quickly, the shot is no good. And let's see what we call here.
Looks like a foul on the follow by Shoemate.
Oh, they're saying Shoemate. You know, Shoemate should be that. Let's see what they go with that name. S-H-U-M-A-T-E. In the old days, that used to be Shoemate. You want to go Shumati with that? We'll find out. It goes to the line. Huh?
Yeah, we'll find out.
We've heard it both ways.
Yeah.
Christian at the line. We'll go with that. Here's the first toss. Yes. First point for the 6'4" junior. We appreciate the great hospitality room that is St. Charles East here, of course. Jonelle is not there tonight. She's watching the game at Wheaton Warrenville South, but the troops are doing real well. Second one, not good. Great hospitality, great food there, isn't it, young Darryl? You've been too busy to have any tonight, haven't you?
A little bit.
All right.
Got here a little late and got right to work.
Chargers with the basketball out on top. Almost lost it. Bring it back out to the wing side. They will. That's going to be Malik Anderson with it. Good one-on-one matchup here. The 5-second call. No advancement. Malik a turnover, and the Chargers do that.
Sharif with some great defense right there. Not falling for any of his moves. Just sticking right to him.
Here we go. 7-3. The Bengals trail by 4. 5 minutes remaining, we should say, here in the first quarter. Game 3 of the night here at St. Charles, land of the Fighting Saints. On the far side with dribble drive. Is there going to be a shot there? Probably not. Spinning, looking, dishing. Out on the wing. Dish it this way now. They will to Smolt. Smolt back out on top. Pass form. It goes to Woolard. Around the horn. Let's see if Mr. Shoemate will dribble drive. Yeah, Christian. Yeah, flush. There's a flush. And a highlight reel right there. Shimati will call him. The flush, if you might, makes it 7-5. East trailing only by 2.
What an athletic play by the 6'4" junior. Really a highlight.
Got a highlight coming your way here, young man.
There.
Brought you goodbye, folks at McDonald's. We're going to take this free throw, then have a highlight. Shimati, yes, he's got 4. 7-6 to count is the official score. 7-6, St. Joseph on top. There you go, Darryl. Dribble drive. We're seeing some action there coming our way. All right, here we go. Here comes Christian with the flush. There,
nice
we got
slap.
to it. Good folks at the the Bear family McDonald's. Bring you that highlight. Shot no, and follow-up is not going to be good, but there is a foul down low. While we're watching the action, catching up on the highlight reel, it is still 7-6. The Chargers on top.
This time it looks like they're going to call Shumate for the foul.
It looks like it might be that way because it looks like John Robinson, the 5'10 junior, will inbound. Robinson looking. He dishes in to Malik Anderson, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a streaking man off the bench. It looks to be Joshua Humphrey. That looked like off the bench for those guys. Here we go, inbounding. In the corner. It is going to be Beckham far side in the forecourt. Here come the Chargers. Up by one, out on top, John Robinson. He's the number 12 out there. Couple of dribbles. Fling it far side. See how the Chargers will set the offense up with Reggie Strong with the basketball. Reggie into the corner. Land of three again. This one, swish. And give that to number 21, Malik Anderson. Is it not? Yes, it is. 10-6 Chargers. Quickly up court. Here they come. Humphrey off the bench for those guys. Dish it to Christian. Back it goes to Humphrey. In the near corner now. Let's see if there's a dribble drive here by Daniel. And it's going to be a blocking foul. Whistle that against Marcus Becton, the 6'4 junior. Pretty good action here, young man, early, isn't it?
It really is. St. Joseph's came out here with some really nice ball movement, some really nice offense, getting some high ball screens and then driving and being able to kick out to the shooters.
Daniel will inbound. Sorry, young man. Daniel looking, still looking. Gets it to Big Shimati. Christian, let's see if he can get the offense going. Dish it backwards. He does to Daniel. Daniel between the circles now. Pass far side. It goes to Humphrey. Humphrey dribbles twice with the left hand. Near side to Christian. Is it dribble drive time? Maybe not. Backward dish it goes. Into the lane. Shot up and no. Partially blocked. Taken down again by Daniel. Was it not actually by Willard? And they'll bring it back out. Round the horn, they work it. They'll set up shop again. 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. Christian in the lane. He'll dish it near side now. Pass form, it goes to Daniel. Down low, man, open shot, no. Tapped out and taken down by the Chargers. Chargers, tricky dribble. Might go coast to coast. He will, it's strong, no. Batted away. Here comes Plainfield East. Breakaway it is. It will be a layup and in for number 22, Kyrell Daniel.
That was a quick back and forth sequence, but great defense on both ends, and then Plainfield East able to get away with the transition finish.
Strong lived up to his name with a powerful drive, but couldn't finish it. Throw it away, and now it's going to be brought up by Plainfield East, a conventional two, and they can tie it up. 10-8 is the count. Good look at Christian there. What color is that here? Let's look at him there. Can you tell that?
Looks like he's got black hair with some blonde tips.
All right. Christian looks it over, fakes a pass, goes to Humphrey between circles. Back of the wing, now it goes to Willard. Willard flings it to Humphrey, land of three, angle left. No, rebound all by himself, taken down by Antonio Hardaway. Antonio outlet quickly, he does too to Sheed Owens. Down deep, spin, move, shot up, in, give it 2 points to Antonio Hardaway. Is he a Hardaway family member, you think? A lot of NBA Hardaways, father, son. Could be. 12-8, the Chargers lead. 2:14 remain here. First stand, there's a steal. Steal taken away by Sheed Owens. Quickly up court, here it comes, and up and in by Hardaway for two. Hardaway with a couple quick baskets, 14-8. Chargers on top. As Coach Gene Pingatory tries for victory number 1,022 in his 50-year fabled career. This one's way short. Taken down by no one, but a hustling man might keep it alive for the team, and does. Good work.
Looks like Kendall Carter was able to hustle after that ball and throw it off the defender's legs.
Kendall off the bench. Might have hurt. He's all right now. Looks like I thought he was limping, but Kendall Carter, 5'10", and a senior for the Bengals of Plainfield East. There's a good look at the hairstyle. I think you called it, Christian. Close up. There's going to be the jumper from this side. Bank it in. He called it, didn't he? Daniel for three, and the bank. 14-11, a steal. Here come the Bengals. Hey, up and in. A gallop by Daniel for two more.
Another nice steal and another nice finish.
Popper right here, not good by Hardaway. Rebound. Here come the Bengals. They can take the lead. Plainfield East with the basketball. Near side. That smote with it for a moment. Down deep to Christian. Partially blocked. Going the other way. Is the pass too deep? No, it's caught. Put up and in. Nicely by number 21, Malik Anderson.
That was a great defensive play on Christian Shumate's dunk attempt.
Fast-paced action now. Plainfield East with the basketball, trailing by 3. We're under 1 minute here in the first quarter. Out on top with the basketball, the dribble now is going to be Daniel. Daniel goes to Humphrey. Humphrey, back it goes to Daniel. Now with it is Smolt. Smolt doesn't shoot too much. Christian says, I can shoot from anywhere I want. He traveled. Fake right, fake left, dribbled none at all, I guess, until he did that. Turnover by the Bengals. There's Gene Pingatore, the 50-year veteran. And there's a starry-eyed coach right there looking at their legendary coach. Good camera work by our Beacon Academy folks. Van Erickson and the crew there. Here they come. Strong brings it up. He loses it. Stolen by Daniel. Daniel, a breakaway. He'll lay it too hard. And the follow-up too hard, but the rebound taken down by Humphrey. Long 3. Yeah! It's a 3 by Nick Smolt, was it not?
Yeah, Schmolt hit that one, but it looked to me like Kyrell Daniel tried to throw it off the glass
To do it.
to Shamate.
Yeah, didn't quite work, but here's a 3 from the other side. Short. Rebound tap, no. Board taken down by the Bengals. They can have a chance to take a lead. Humphrey's got the basketball. Now it's on that far side. It goes to Daniel. Daniel, no. Rebound, Strong. Kyle will bring it. Strong, Reggie, we should say, will bring it up. Land of 3 from way out as the quarter ends. An exciting first quarter of play here. 1 quarter of action. It is going to be St. Joseph Chargers 16 and the Bengals of Plainfield East 16 as well. That's how things are faring here at the end of 1 quarter of play.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
There's Coach Gene Pingatore again. We appreciate Buffalo Wild Wings. They're a great sponsor there. Good look at the legendary coach. Being led Plainfield is by Kyrell Daniel with 7 to lead the way. And we see, for those guys, we would see a 5 spot for Malik Anderson in the early going. Exciting action early there, young man.
It really is. Back and forth by both teams on the offensive and defensive ends. Both sides giving good effort.
Look at the crowd. Take a look. If you're watching live and you're watching on whatever your phone device might be, say hello to everybody. Hey, there's a family unit right there enjoying basketball here at St. Charles East.
Yup, that looks like
Holiday
St. Charles East and Chase Monkeymeyer and St. Charles North's Connor Link.
Good work identifying the crowd. Chase, also a baseball third baseman we heard last night. He plays a little baseball as well, Chase does. He's a big guy, but can play third, I guess. Tall timber. Basketball, Plainfield East has got it. They are tied with the Chargers. Going to set up shop here. Humphrey calls out the play, if you will. He's a senior. Dish it near side. They do now to Kendall Carter. Into the lane. A shot up. No, not good. Taken there by Daniel Gilbreth off the bench for the first time.
That was a good block there by Antonio Hardaway.
Robinson with it. Far side. How about that long 3 there? They're not going to rim it? No. But something underneath was called. That long shot was taken by Malik Anderson. But then a whistle. Looks like it's going to be whistled against the Bengals of Plainfield East. Nice floor shot there. I'm giving myself varsity numerals when I get that close to the action there. Here it is. Quickly inbound. Strong. Skip pass. Far side. Now land of 3. Not good there. Not well shot at all, if you might, by their number 12. That would be John Robinson, the 5'10 junior. And the Bengals will bring it up. Still tied at 16 where we were at the end of the first quarter. Across the timeline. Humphrey will bring it. Here we go. Humphrey near side into the corner. Smolt with a long 3. No rebound. Skied there and taken down nicely by Antonio Hardaway. Quickly up court. Strong with the drive. No, but he's going to be fouled. Should go to the line. Reggie Strong, the 6'1 junior. Team foul number 3. So Reggie to the line. Again, we're with you all week long. We do take Thanksgiving off, I guess, because Mom said we should. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
But we will have tomorrow's games. We'll have East Aurora against St. Joseph early. Plainfield East and Willowbrook, and St. Charles East and South Elgin. Willowbrook and South Elgin look to be quality teams so far in the early stage of this tournament. This being game 5 and day 2 of it. Another shot coming your way. Good look there for East. That's Kyrell Daniel. We saw now that's Strong at the line. No, too strong with the shot. Rebound taken down by Smolt. Again, East will try to take the lead. Now that we are. Right, getting a chance to get a shot there. Not going to happen there. It's passed instead to Kendall Carter. Back onto the steal. Steal taken by John Robinson. Robinson up and in on the layup. 2 points for Robinson.
That's that tough, hard-nosed defense played by St. Joseph's that's getting Plainfield a little bit of trouble as they keep turning the ball over.
And a whistle. What do we got? Turnover. Blocking foul away from the basketball, looked like. Turnover by Plainfield.
Yep, called him for not being completely set on the screen.
A little mobility right there. Shaheed Owens will inbound, a 5'10 junior wearing number 15 out there. Lob it he does to Reggie Strong, and Reggie, tricky mini dribbles to bring it across the timeline. Guarded nicely, he is, by Daniel. Reggie around to pick, no advantage there, becomes a 2-on-1 situation. Into the corner, and nope, we're going to double dribble there for Shaheed Owens, and that's a turnover by the Chargers. A chance to tie once again with a conventional 2 for the Plainfield East squad. They'll bring it up, they do. That's Daniel, the pass. Far side it goes to Nick Smolt, 6'1 junior. Out on top, back it goes to Daniel. Daniel can hit from out here. Daniel looks to the right, looks to the left, and dribbles into the lane. He'll dish it off. And let's see if the shot gets away. No, taken down nicely there. Great defense by Shaheed Owens. Flat-footed, he almost blocked that, didn't he?
Yeah, Gilbreth thought he got fouled there, but the ref didn't see so much contact.
Here's Robinson reverse. No! Rebound taken down by those guys and Daniel Gilbreth. Plainfield East trying to tie it again. Will they do it? Smoke into the corner. Around the horn, they work it. Top of the key, 14-footer is. We're nodding right there. Nice shot that was by Sharif.
And that all started with Nick Schmoltz cross-court pass and then the one extra pass by the man in the corner.
And they've thrown it away, Chargers do, don't they? They do. And Plainfield East an opportunity to take a lead. He'll bring it up. They'll waltz it across the timeline here at St. Charles East, home of the Fighting Saints. Now a member of the Duquesne Conference, as you know, after Upstate 8 for many years. And the far side dribble drive. It's going to be shovel shot. No, it doesn't go. Tapped out, taken down by Strong in a gallop. Here comes Reggie. Strong. Yes. Wow. Rimmed around and went in. You weren't sure on that one, were you?
No, it looked like it hit just about every part of the rim.
Looks like you're at the circus trying to get one of those things to fall in like that. There's a whistle. A foul against the Chargers before the shot. Our thanks to instructor, we affectionately call him Mr. V in a command here. There he is. Away to the crowd. He's a ham, isn't he? He must be a broadcasting major. Hey, he's doing a great job here. It's wonderful to be involved with Beacon Academy out of South Elgin High School. Here's going to be the drive. Smoltz into the corner. Too far under, maybe he is. To Christian. Now it's going to be the jumper there. That's not going to be good. By Daniel. Rebound taken down and put up and in by, is that Carter down there? No, that's number 23. That's going to be Woolard. Woolard the 2. And what was your vision? We'd be tied. 20-20 we are. At 4:40. Strong. Yes, offhand for Reggie Strong. He now has 7 points on the night.
He's having a really nice night into the basket.
He's mobile too, isn't he? He can get around. Here comes Christian. We haven't seen a hippity hop to the hoop. It's going to be a violation against the Chargers on the way to the hoop for Christian Schumanti.
He blew right past Kyle Thomas, the 6'8" freshman for St. Joseph's on that last play.
Big guy, had nowhere number 24 out there as you watch. Good call. Smolt around the horn, landed 3. Oh, we hear a whistle before he released it, didn't we? Something happened before he traveled.
Looks like the second illegal screen call against Plainfield East.
That's going to be the thing to call here tonight. John Robinson will inbound for the Chargers. And Gene Pigatoy, their legendary coach, and we have a quick timeout right there. We have got 4:24 second quarter. It's 22-20 the count with the Chargers on top. So we get a chance here from our great sponsors. We have wonderful sponsors, and of course, Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer. Whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. That's customheating.com. Daryl, good game so far.
It really is. Like I said earlier, both sides playing hard on both ends of the ball. There's a lot of great defense being played by both teams, especially. And then in terms of St. Joseph's, John no, rather Reggie Strong, is having a really good game, has 7 points already, getting to the basket at will. But then on the other side, we got Christian Shumate really getting to the basket at ease.
We see the banners that hang over here for the drill team and the color guard at St. Charles East. Good look at that right there. We like our banner shot. Good work. And there we have it. As we're getting, not us, we can't be on the air, can we? No, the crew is. They can be on the air. They're young to be on the air. Good work. Nah, we're too old. Thank you. Back to the game. Here we go. Well, not you, Daryl. Here we go. Bring it up. They will. The Chargers. They lead by 2. Strong bounce in the corner. Anderson to shot. No, sir. Rebound. Who's got it? Foul of some sort. And it will be Plainfield East bringing it up. In game 3 of the 5th game of this set so far here at St. Charles East High School. Charger violation it was. You heard that. Appreciate all the hospitality of all the folks working the scores table down there as well. Here at St. Charles East.
Plainfield East should look to be aggressive during this possession as the next foul puts them in the bonus.
And they had the rebound, lost it, put up no rebound. Boy, it's crowded on the hoop there, isn't it? It's going to be stepped out of bounds. Plainfield East did, so the Charger will bring it up. There wasn't much room there. Bodies were centered around there. We used to say there was more room in a phone booth, but you kids don't know what a phone booth is anymore. So we got to throw that line out. An elevator. We still have elevators, don't we? Not much room.
We still have a few of those.
Yeah, all right, there we go. We can do it. Bring it up, they do. Down deep, wide open, up and in. Put in nicely that time by number 21, Malik Anderson. 24-20 the count. Chargers on top. 3:30 remain first half. Dish it near side. Noah Woolard. Woolard into the lane, spins it back. Pass for him to Sharif. No. Long Karam taken down by Christian. Shumate Christian. Bank it. No. Follow up. No. Out of bounds. Last touch by a Charger. He wanted the rebound, but he was moving forward, and the basketball hit him in the hands, and where it shouldn't, it went out of bounds. Great action here at the tournament. Inbounding, slap of the pumpkin by Smolt. He's looking, lobbing. Christian, if he gets it and comes down with it, he's going to get fouled and go to the line. He's a hard-working 6'4" lad, isn't he?
He really is. Tried to finish over 2 or 3 guys right there and just powered it through. Just didn't quite get it to go now.
So he'll go to the line. Probably get one of our close-ups here. Yeah, I love his free throws. There you go. If you're a hairstylist, just give yourself college credit. There we go. Going to that line. Christian, a good-looking player, certainly got a great future. He's at that free throw line. His first toss is no good. Rimmed it a couple of times, didn't fall in. Try once again. The Chargers lead by 4. 3:16 mark it is of the first half. That's Gene Pigatory you're looking right there. Just at the bottom of your screen right there, whoever it might be, the 50-year coach. Going to make that second one, did Christian. And now the Chargers will bring it up. Kendall, we should say bringing it up for the Charger inbounding would be D'Amico Nuttle. And they turn it over. Shot, short, rebound, tapped out. Who's going to get it? Probably going to be taken there by big number 33 in Isdo. And they lose it back the other way. They can't hang on to that basketball. Near side, into the lane. It is up and in. Give that 2 points to D'Amico. Kendall Carter, we should say. Kendall Carter on that one. Carter back in there. He's been in there earlier. And a whistle here. 24-23. Chargers lead only by 1. The violation will be against the Bengals. Not a word was spoken there for a moment in the gym. You hear that? We could hear just the referee almost for that.
Yeah, it was real quiet right after Antonio Hardaway made that athletic play after the foul. But right on key, he turns around and hits the jumper.
33 it is. Good work by him. Yeah, he's doing a really good job. And 26-23 turn it over. They do. Here they come once again. Chargers lead by that. They'll bring it up now. Taking away the other one. No, they hang on to it far side. Strong. He's going to move quickly to the hoop and lose the handle and lost the basketball. Taken down there. I think it's going to be a double dribble. Whistle that against Plainfield East. And that's number 30 out there. Yamani Sharif was guilty of turning it over. Here we go. Inbound on far side in forecourt. It will be for the Chargers, Malik Anderson. Malik, lob it in backcourt he does. Gets it to John Robinson. Robinson in forecourt, angle right. Robinson into the corner, man open. The shot will be swish. Give that to Sharif Owens. 28-23, Chargers with a 5-point lead. We're not at the quarter break at 16. Out on top of the basketball, Plainfield East. Dish it near side, they will now. To Kendall Carter. Carter to Christian. Christian, a rainbow jumper, no. Rebound taken out by Robinson. John will bring it up. Robinson will throw it away. Stolen nicely, it is by Nick Smolt. Smolt in the lane, up and in. Good left-handed shot by Nick Smolt. Nice work by Smolt. 28-20, quickly up, just like that. Hardaway put it up and in quickly, didn't he? Hardaway with great work. And it's 30-25, back-to-back twos right there.
Looks like they're going to call John Robinson on the foul right there.
So at the 134 mark, Daryl, sorry, we'll go to the line. You called it. Nice, John Robinson, the 5'10 junior. 1-1 at the free throw line, it will be. Daniel misses that first. Rebound's taken down by Antonio Hardaway for the Chargers. Robinson had, for a while there, it was touched by Shereen Owens. Dish it off he does to Reggie Strong. We said, I'm going to change his first name yet. Reggie, dish it. Is Hardaway. Great move, Antonio, man. He kind of lowered the shoulder and said, I got room in here.
That was a big boy move.
Hardaway, nice job. He's got 10 on the night. Shot short in the lane. Tapped out, taken down by no one. Finally taken down by no one still. Last touch by a Charger, it looks like. Chargers not liking that call from the bench. You can hear the complaints. It's a 7-point lead for the Chargers of St. Joseph.
Looks like Noah Woolard checking
back in
for Kendall Carter.
You call it, good call. Inbounding quickly, they go to Daniel. Daniel, now to Smoke. Oh, and he traveled. Travel, that is, on those guys.
One of those where you just try and move a little too quickly.
Dragging that foot a little bit before you decide what you can do with the basketball. 60 seconds remain in the first half. They'll bring it up strong. Far side, it goes to Shereen Owens, near side dish. Now to Anderson. Malik in the lane, a leaner up and in. 2 points for Malik Anderson. Now with 9. 34-25. Out on top, it's going to be the drive shot. No whistle before Daniel was fouled. He'll shoot 2, it looks like, here at the 46.2 second mark of this first half. Off the bench, the big kid's coming back in here for rebounding purposes for St. Joseph. That's Kyle Thomas, a 6'8 kid at the next whistle. He's a freshman. So this shot right here now, here comes Thomas. Check him out, 6'8", 200 pounds, a freshman wearing number 24 down there. That's great, getting some varsity time.
That's a big freshman, and he only looks to get bigger as he progresses through his varsity career.
Yeah, no question about that. That's great. Second one, no. Rebound's taken down. Quickly up court, they bring it. That's going to be Robinson. Stops, pops, no. Rim it, rebound. Who's got it? Looks like Strong comes away with it. Reggie, bullet pass out on top. Touched by 2 teammates. Let's see if they hold it for 1. I think Coach Pingatory says, how about 1, guys? Bring the weave out on top. This won't make it for 1, will they? Almost lost it, and a foul.
Plainfield East brought the pressure with the trap up there, and then number 12, John Robinson, almost got caught up, but was able to sneak out and get a foul.
And it wasn't over and back because it was touched by a Bengal, and that kept the event alive, if you will, and the foul took place. So that, as you mentioned, John Robinson will go to the free throw line.
Looks like for the remainder of this half, all 25.8 seconds, both sides will be in the bonus. But it looks like next foul, Plainfield East will be in the double bonus, shooting 2 for every foul.
Robinson's first one is good for Robinson. He now has 3 points on the night. 35-26, Chargers on top. St. Joseph and Westchester. Second toss by Robinson coming your way. Just get a good look at him. This one is swish. 4 on the night. 10-point lead it is for the Chargers. Bengals will get final shot time here, you would think. In the far side, land of 3, rim it. No, big guy, the freshman. A rebound almost for perhaps his first in his career. Almost had that one. This being the first game they played this year, seeing his earliest action. But he does keep it alive, and they'll bring it up. Final shot time for the Chargers. Inbounding, good look at John Robinson right there. Dish it, he does so to Malik Anderson. Back to Robinson. Get it across the timeline here at St. Charles East. Does so. Bounces it back to Robinson. Malik spins around. Malik in the lane. Malik has shot. No. Tap. No. Big guy board. Yeah, the kid got a board and almost points. A 6'8 freshman almost scored on that, but he got a rebound. And that's your first half right there with the Chargers of St. Joseph 36 and Plainfield East 26. Good first half, sir.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely a good first half. And while Plainfield is down 10, it doesn't feel like that. They definitely played a lot better than the scoreboard may show.
Well said. So that's where we stand right here. You see Gene Pigatori. Pigatori walking out right there. We see a legend go to the halftime locker room. We got our camera right there, and the guys are talking. Boy, he's a legend, the one-man system. Yes, he is. You're hearing conversations right here, aren't you, Daryl? It's fun to be here at the arena. St. Charles East it is. So we should have one more commercial timeout. Should we not? We will. Oh, we're going to regular. All right, well, there's his halftime score. 36-26 the count. We're back with more after this.
Yeah, so I made that.
That with that break, and you created that whole image right there, Daryl Barnes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's Dad's first name?
Darrow as well.
Daryl, junior,
Yep.
senior. All right, I thought he was just paying homage to you by naming it after you.
No, that's Darrow Barnes Sr., and I'm Darrow Barnes Jr.
All right, welcome to St. Charles East. We are. Any final thoughts? We're going to break here at halftime, but that's great work. We appreciate that. And again, the great sponsors that we have here. That's wonderful that he's aboard, and we're going to get a good chance to talk it over with the also the good folks that we have coming our way. Carpentry Integrity is coming our way. I see where you are. Carpentry Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998, almost before you were born, and it was. Find us on Facebook and also Houzz. What's the young kids call that? Housey? If you don't-
House.
House?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Well, you're out of the booth, young man. Houzz for great carpentry. You see right there with integrity as well. Halftime we're enjoying basketball action. Thanks for being with us. This is day 2 of a 5-day event that we call the 60th annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Classic here at St. Charles East. We're giving you a panoramic view of this arena, and it looks darn entertaining, does it not? Hey, we're going to get a picture taken here for Facebook. And as we get a chance to see all the action going on, we'll break here in just a little bit. We'll break for halftime with our count. The Chargers of 36 they have in point-wise, and 26 for Plainfield East. We'll be back with exciting views of the arena and second half action after this. There's a look at some of the folks in attendance here on this night as we're at the St. Charles East and their Thanksgiving Classic. We've got some official stats. We appreciate the hospitality of St. Charles East as they bring up the official stats. And Daryl, you've got them for us.
All right, so over to the fight on the defensive end of the floor. St. Joseph is winning the blocks. They have 4 blocks to Plainfield East 1. But Plainfield East is getting a few more steals as they have 6 to St. Joseph's 5. But back on the offensive end, St. Joseph has been moving the ball a lot more efficiently and has 9 assists to just Plainfield East's 3. Overall, the battle on the boards is pretty even at 20 and 20. But St. Joseph's is shooting a lot higher percentage from the field, which could attribute to their lead. They're shooting 51%, while Plainfield East is only shooting 30%, which is a little surprising. But they'll look to get that going with a lot of shots around the rim, especially from Christian Shumade.
And the like. Hey, it was 16-16 it was the quarter break, and then a 20-10 spurt it was for St. Joseph. And that takes us to where we're at here at the half at 36-26. What do you think Plainfield East would have to do to kind of get back into it here?
I think they really just have to finish. They're looking good out here, but they're only shooting 30% from the field. St. Joseph's is making over half of their shots, while Plainfield East is only making a third. If they make some more of those shots, then they're right in the game. But also what they have to do is they have to keep winning the battle on the boards, and then they have to run some of St. Joseph's shooters off of the line a little bit.
All right. Again, we're seeing the legendary coach Gene Picatore here, and we'll always take good looks at him at the crate. Look at that tight shot again. 1,021 victories coming into this one. 2 state championships. He won in 99 and in 2015. And, of course, there was the movie about some of the kids at his school a number of years ago, and that led to a follow-up video and things like that. So he's had a very storied career in life. No question about it. Here we go. We will see how the second half goes. Happy that you've joined us wherever you might be. Beacon Academy bringing all the good things to you here. The great crew that we have from South Elgin High School. And we're going to set things up here. Everybody's getting positioning out there. They're kind of getting back in the flow when they come out to the court in the second half. Here we go. 2 to the whistle. We're playing. Chargers have the basketball to begin the second half. Reggie Strong with it far side. Spins around. Reggie around to pick, is going to dribble, drive into the lane, he almost travels. Dish it off to Robinson. John, forward, backward, out on the wing, he'll bring it. Robinson, left-handed dribble, top of the key, fling it near side, now back to Reggie. Fakes left, long jumper, no sir. Rebound, Christian. Shimani inbounds, outlets he does to Kyrell Daniel. Daniel, near side dish, it goes now to Woolard. Woolard, Smolt, Christian, fakes a 3, gets closer. Doesn't shoot, dishes backwards in a crowd. Smolt, a wing popper from about 14 go. Nick Smolt.
It's a nice pull-up off the junior-to-junior handoff.
Here comes Strong, guarded by Daniel. Reggie across the timeline with a powerful dribble. Tricky dribble between the legs. Bounce it down low. Big man might get loose for a basket here, and does. Give that to number 21. That would be Malik Anderson, 6'4" senior. Here, they throw it away. I think no last touch, I guess, by probably John Robinson there in front of the Plainfield East Bengals bench. Let's look at the Charger bench right there where you might be watching. Good-looking group. Inbounding in there once again, Gene Picatore. He's getting more FaceTime than you tonight, Daryl. And out on top, Daniel in the lane. Dish it in the crowd. Into the hands it goes to Malik. You might have turned it over. He does indeed on that one. It came his way, and it was too much of a good thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, they called him for a double dribble right there.
So Plainfield East will inbound underneath their own hoop. And they'll do so. Lob it tall. Christian has it. There's a wing jumper on that far side. That's going to be good. Give that to Sharif, Yamani Sharif. 38-30 it makes it now. Robinson stumbles. Bounce it strong forecourt. Reggie in the lane. Reggie, power move, rejected. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bengals. Good interior defense by Plainfield East.
Yep, Reggie Strong looking for a little bit of contact, but Christian Shumade just straight up playing good, solid defense.
Dish it they do. Out on top, Haldaway head for a moment. On the wings, back to Robinson it goes. Robinson on the far side. He will dish it now to Marcus Beckton, and Marcus shot, yeah. In the lane he went, Marcus the 2. 40-30. the count would be. Out on top, Daniel. Daniel flings it now to Christian. Fakes a long three, dribble drive. He'll put it up and in, and he's fouled. Shimade, 2 points. He's going to the free throw line for the +1.
A nice shot fake to a nice rip and a one dribble finish.
It was good looking. Hardaway the shot. Antonio, 6'4", and a senior. Christian goes to the free throw line. Christian stands up at 6'4", maybe 6'4 3/4 with the hair. This one is good. 3-point play. Here is 40-33, lead from 10, cut to 7. Substitution coming in. Actually looks like Daniel went down, didn't he? Sat down. A couple of bodies sat down. We'll check those numbers. It's actually number 14 back in there. That's Humphrey. He's having trouble with it. Strong gets the pass into forecourt, and he loses it out of bounds. He went skyward for it. When he came down the basketball, kind of dribbled to the left, and he went right. Or so.
Yeah, Plainfield, he's really picking up the defense in this half.
Humphrey with it. A conventional 2 would cut the lead from 10 to 5 with a couple of possessions knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Malik Anderson of the Chargers. We'll do it again. Far side inbounding Nick Smoltwill. He's 6'1" and a junior. Nick, a good look at him. To Christian, back to Nick. Nick can shoot from outside, dish it near side. It is going to be, the shot will be gotten away, not good there. Taken by Sharif, outlet quickly. Here they come, the Chargers. Shot, no. Follow-up, yes. Put it in by number 21, Malik Anderson. After Beckton missed the shot. Long jumper, yeah, a 3 it is for Sharif. That was quick, 42-36, lead at 6. They led by 10 at the half. Chargers did, they have the basketball. Out on top, Strong. Here comes Humphrey out to hassle him a little bit. He goes left, goes right, goes forward, goes in the lane, shot, no. Rebound, Christian. Outlet he does on the side here, it dishes it to Woolard. Woolard nearly loses it. Stabilize he will in front of the bench. Fling it far side to Christian. Land of 3 way out. This one, yes! Almost from Geneva. That one went down for 3 from Christian. That's
Last
great.
one was short. This one he finally found it.
He did. 42-39. Turnover. It's a 9-2 run here in the third quarter by Plainfield East. Gene Pigatory says, how about a timeout? 4:45, third quarter remaining. You see the score. The Chargers lead by 3. We're going to hear from the good folks and tell you about Tom the Plumber. Tom the Plumber, Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumber.com. Daryl?
Well, I'd say Plainfield East, they really picked up the defense coming out of halftime. They came out of the locker room and started applying the pressure to St. Joseph's ball handlers. And in return, they swung the momentum their way.
Pick out some friends in the car. Can you identify those folks? You see these? Well, you know the players. There was a couple fans. You seem to know everybody in the house. So that's why it is. You said that well. 42-39 and 9-2 run here for Plainfield East to open up the third quarter. Let's see how the response will come from the veteran coach, Gene Pigatory, and his Chargers. Here we go. We're ready. Well, later breaking the huddle, East is their coach, Michael Fowler. And here we go. Far side with it's going to be Nick Smolt. Smolt will inbound. He's got Mr. Sharif right there with him. And he'll bring it up. Dish it near side. He does to Noah Woodard. Woodard back to Sharif. Land of 3. They like that spot. Yeah, they like that spot over there. We're tied at 42.
That's his second 3 of the half. He's getting off to a quick start.
42-42. A 12-2 run. Across the timeline they make it, does John Robinson. Let's see how the Chargers respond. Strong, far side. He travels. A lot of ball movement, not much body movement on that one, I guess. We have a replay of that 3 coming our way here. You'll see that getting place is going to be your big man Sharif. And a long 3. Like that spot. Sharif is always brought to you by the replays brought to you by the good folks at McDonald's, as you know, the Bear family, since 1967, to dribble, drive in the lane, shot, no, board, no. Christian nearly stuffed. Rebound finally taken away by Antonio Hardaway. Hardaway, they'll throw it away as it was dished to Marcus Becton. Off balance, he threw it behind his man. Turnover by the Chargers.
They had a 3-on-2 fast break, but they just couldn't capitalize. Becton found himself off balance and in turn just couldn't convert on the pass.
He's trying for their first lead in a while. We were tied at 16. They fell behind by 10 in the second quarter. There's a shot, no. Board, Strong, no. Rebound taken by Humphrey. Dish it backwards. He does to Sharif. Now back to Humphrey, who'll bounce off a man. It's got to be whistled against Robinson or one of the other Chargers.
Just after that foul, we saw a nice baseline drive and drift by Joshua Humphrey.
All right, see some Kyrell Daniel, number 22, checks back in as Nick Smolt will inbound for the Bengals. Does so. Bengals trying to take the lead here. Almost lost it. They keep it. Smolt has got it. Nick, top of the hill from behind. He's going to be fouled by Malik Anderson.
And his teammates rush over to help him up.
3:30 mark, third quarter it is. First game of the season for both of these squads on night 2 of the St. Charles East Ron Johnson 60th annual Thanksgiving event. Smolt will inbound in front of his own bench. Slap of the basketball. No, he just catches it. Toss it into, he does to Daniel. Daniel came back off the bench. He's had a fine game so far. Daniel, guarded by Robinson. Now to Christian. Fakes the three. And he'll get to a man cutting towards the hoop. Shot, no. Rebound battle for. Taken down by the Bengals. And then a foul. As it looks like Antonio Hardaway tripped. And in doing so, fouled the man.
Notice every time a Plainfield East player goes down, the other players on the court
Group
all
around,
rush over to come and help
That's
him out.
right.
That's the sign of camaraderie and a good team.
That's right. And all their dads are hospital personnel. One or the other. Here we go. Smolt will in. Hey, the big kid, the freshman off the bench. Got his first rebound in his career. Kyle Thomas, 6'8", 200 pounds, freshman, number 24 back in. Trying to guard Christian. And take up some space down there. Far side with it, Smolt, Christian. Christian fakes the three. He'll get closer. He'll skip past it near side now. It goes. Daniel, Smolt, fall away. Jay Rimmett, no rebound. Taken down by Strong. Humphrey on his back. So good positioning that time by Reggie Strong, and the violation by the Bengals. Back into the game, it's going to be Noah Woodard, and sitting down, it's going to be Joshua Humphrey. Looking, dishing. Strong's got it. Strong, defensively being guarded by Daniel. It's a good matchup here. Strong gets a go. He's double teamed here, needs help. He'll fling it now. Land of three, that's going to be Marcus Anderson. Yeah! Anderson for three, was it not? Yeah. Malik Anderson, we should say. Malik for three.
Now.
Oh, down deep. It's a big guy, and Thomas is going to commit a foul. Probably his first varsity foul it is of his career. Kyle Thomas, the big 6'8" freshman, a foul. Christian to the line. St. Joe with that three, ahead by 3, 45-42. The big board, when they go to the free throw line that way, you see lots of things on the wall behind you, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like an eye test chart, doesn't it? You can read this. Your eyes are good. First one's good by Christian. There, right there. Can you put that in perspective? Wow.
And that's a list of all their state championships and all their sports.
That's great stuff. That is. Cause you to stare and say, hey, I'm playing a game right now. Sharif will check back in. And sitting down is Nick Smolt. So they'll go a little taller. 45-44 Chargers. Chargers the basketball. Robinson backward dish it goes. Forecourt far side. Reggie Strong to the hoop. He gallops to it. No! Rebound taken down and lost. Goes out of bounds, lost and touched by Noah Woodard. That was a great movement to the hoop, wasn't it?
Yeah, that time he looked a little conflicted once he got in the air.
Yeah.
He got up and looked to pass it, but then decided to shoot it at the last second, causing him to miss.
Triple jump in the Olympics, for heaven's sakes. Oh, Malik might have got a cut. He might have it's like Malik Anderson might have suffered a cut. He's going to get a Band-Aid here and come out for a minute. Maybe the elbow, maybe a cut to the face, maybe none of the above. He just had to come out. Oh, he's going to go in the locker room. Yeah, he's got a cut. Got a cut on the left elbow. Is there a Band-Aid in the house? That's what we must find. He's going to be all right. He'll be back in. Inbounding. Oh, the big guy was going to go to him. Maybe he didn't see it. See if Thomas will get this. Okay, here we go. Freshman working on Christian. Back it goes with the dish. Shot angle tough. No, board. Bengals. Here comes Plainfield East. They trail by 1. All the way. Shot up and in. Nicely done by Noah Woodard. Bengals on top by 1. 46-45. Robinson. Strong in the lane. Yes, this one goes for Reggie Strong. Yeah, 87-46, a doozy here. Lando 3, far side. Rim it, no. Board Strong. Tall dribble for Reggie. He'll bring it up. Watch him work. Strong, coast to coast, yeah. He draw the foul. Reggie to the line. It's Reggie Strong time now, Daryl.
It really is. He's been really aggressive this quarter. He's had a couple nice drives to the basket, and now he's gotten fouled, heading to the free throw line, seeing if he can push his point total to double digits.
Daniel the foul to the line. It's going to be Reggie. Yeah, Strong. Now in double figures, Reggie is with 10 on the night. 48-46, St. Joseph the lead. As Malik Anderson with a Band-Aid on the arm, a wrap on the lower than the left elbow is back in there. This one, no. Rebound taken down by the Bengals in the form of Kendall Carter. Carter in forecourt. Around the horn, they'll work it. They'll set up shop. They trail by 2. It's going to be a travel violation by Yamani Sharif down low. Came from near to far and traveled. Daniel Gilbreth back in for the Bengals. And Christian a brief moment on the bench. 92 seconds remain in the third quarter. And Brandon Malone, I believe, makes his first appearance, number 23 on the night, does he not? Junior for St. Joe. Strong with it. Strong time it's been the last couple of times. Now he's got the mini dribble, from the power dribble to the mini guy. Across the timeline, around a pick. There's going to be a reach-in foul. Whistle that, it looks like, on Noah Woodard, which is Woodard, with that foul. Make up his name, we will. It's his foul, and we'll inbound far side. Actually, Kendall Carter the foul. Second thought. Near side dish, it goes to Becton. Becton explodes in the lane, and he's going to be the charge foul, if you might. He fell down on the way he charged something, and it wasn't his phone. He gets called for the violation, and once again, Bengals will bring it up.
Willard stepped up and took one to the body, took one for his team in order to get the possession back.
Shaheed Owens back in for the Chargers, wearing number 15 out there, 5'10", a junior. There he is, stretching again, hasn't been in a while. Bengals with a conventional 2 can tie it up here at the 1:10 marker of the third quarter. With a 3, they could take the lead and do. It's a 3 that goes for Noah Woodard, and he's got it. 49-48 Bengals. Out on top with it is Robinson. Robinson stumbles, flings it, gets it away. That shot awkward, not going to go. Rebound is taken down by Sharif. Outlet quickly it goes. Near side dish, it goes back to Woodard. And now a foul, a blocking foul as he passed it to Gilbreth. And Daniel will go to the line. So it was a 10-point lead entering this quarter for St. Joseph. So they've been outscored by 11 markers. And Plainfield East the lead, and they go to the line. They lead 49-48. And a 2-shot situation for Gilbreth. Crowd is hushed, except for our crew. No. Second toss, we got a Marcus Becton will check. Extra timeout takes place there. 42.3 seconds remain in the third quarter. Plainfield East 49, St. Joseph 48. We've got this timeout. We're going to get a chance to hear from the good folks at Tom the Plumber. Tom the Plumber, family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installation of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom the Plumber at tomtheplumber.com. And we'll show you the location where we're at right now in 3, 2, 1. We'll see it here shortly. There we are, St. Charles, home of the Saints. That's east, that's where we're at. Daryl, it's been a fine game all the way. Good third quarter for these guys, for the East, for Plainfield East.
The first half was all about St. Joseph, and now this second half has been all about Plainfield East and their comeback.
So at the line, it's going to be Daniel Gilbreth. This one, no, he won't get the second, but they might get a second shot, a regular shot the way they do. Knocked out of bounds last. Well, actually, it's going to go to, it will stay with Plainfield East. Smolt jacks back in. Sitting down, it will be Kendall Carter for the Bengals. They'll inbound underneath their own hoop. Nick will do the honors. They lead by one, have the basketball. Looking, dishing. Dish it they do to Woolard. And there's going to be another travel by Sharif. He gets it and keeps the body moving. He's saying, I didn't do much. I just was moving it around. But he forgets that one dribble to start the action a little bit.
Yeah, just slid that back pivot for a little bit.
The referee might be fooled. He's got a lot of body movement there when he receives it. Here it is. Lob it tall. Let's see what Reggie Strong has in mind here. Strong with a half minute remaining in the third stanza. Gets it across the timeline. Picked up defensively by Daniel. Strong forward, backward in the corner. 3 dribbles, four dribbles. They bring it out of there. Back to Strong. He sees the lane open up. No. Land of 3. Malik. No. Board. Taken down. Down deep. They'll get it. Put up. No. Tap. Yes. Malik I think had it. Anderson, yeah. Malik Anderson, he's got 18 on the night now. 50-49. Final shot time. Here it is. It doesn't go. 3 quarters of play. Exciting action here. It's your St. Joseph Chargers 50 and Plainfield East 49 at the end of 3 quarters of play. Darryl?
You know, Plainfield East really looks good coming out of the locker room. I don't think that St. Joseph was quite ready for their resurgence, but Plainfield East applied the pressure, they got steals, and then they converted on the other end. They really started hitting shots. Like I said, in the first half, they shot 30%, but now they brought it back up.
Going to hear from one of our great sponsors here.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Blaze and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Good folks at Buffalo Wild Wings. We appreciate that. And again, our full thoughts with Coach James Hinkle. He's in St. Joseph Hospital recovering. He's always been great in the booth with us, as you know, a seasoned veteran. We wish him well. Coach James Hinkle. And there, somebody's probably watching you right there, trying to get Darryl on my phone here. I can't do it. I saw that right there. Where is that young kid? Beacon Academy presenting all this to you. We're at St. Charles East, day 2 of the Ron Johnson 60th annual event. It's a doozy right now with the basketball. Plainfield East trailing by 1, 50-49. Fourth quarter beginning. Sharif doesn't have to dribble, so he won't travel. No. Long carom taken down there by Marcus Beckton. Beckton to John Robinson, the 5'10 guard. Robinson around a pick. Robinson into the lane, into a double team, and a foul. Probably whistle that against Daniel Gilbreth, we would think. Number 13.
His teammate Yamani Sharif showing some emotion, disagreed with the call.
Hardaway will inbound underneath his own hoop. Make it Marcus will inbound now. Malik Anderson will inbound, I should say, and throw it away. Who touched it?
Nobody.
All right, so the Bengals will bring it up. Plainfield East will have an opportunity to take the lead. There's Coach Gene, the legend, in his contract for 50 shots in one show. Here we go. Near side dish it is. Out on top, let's see how the Bengals will play, trying to get the lead. Humphrey with the basketball. He probably won't shoot. Near side, back it goes to Humphrey. Let's see if he will shoot this time. No. Into the corner, dribble drive, backward dish, Humphrey. Set up shop again. Far side with it, land of 3, smokes, and he rims it. No. Off the body, no. Looks like it was off the body of a Bengal, but it's off the body of a Charger, it looks like. So the Bengals will inbound again with an opportunity to take a lead. Smoltz a slap of the pumpkin. Looking, and bouncing into the lane. Good move, yes! Nicely done. Gilbreth, we should say. 51-50 the lead by the Bengals. Here comes Robinson. Spin move. Throws it away almost. Track down it is. Back out on top. Set up shop. Becton had it for a moment. Far side. Reggie Strong. Reggie in the corner. Land of three. Robinson. Yes! John Robinson for three. Lead goes back to St. Joseph by 2. Humphrey will shoot. Humphrey, yes, we're tied at 53. A doozy of a game here. 6:20 remain. Here comes Robinson across that timeline. Almost double teamed to Strong. Thinks about a three, doesn't do it. Reggie brings it out to the wing. Tricky dribble there. Reggie forward, backward, bullet pass. Land of three. Malik, no, we get closer. Malik in the lane. It is going to be a charge. No basket for Malik Anderson.
Good job, great job of Yamani Sharif stepping in and taking one for the team.
Here's our replay brought to you by McDonald's. We'll watch this charge right there, Daryl. You saw it, just the way you called it. Good folks, Bear families, community since 1967, McDonald's. Here we go. 6 minutes remain in regulation, knotted at 53. Out on top, Smolt. Smolt sees the lane open, backhand shot, land of three. Yes! Put in there on that far side by Woolard. Land of three. The Bengals by 3. Backcourt pressure. Strong is fouled. Fouled by Humphrey is Reggie Strong. Good look at, that would be Coach Michael Fowler pacing right there. We have our Coach Cam working hard tonight.
That makes it the 15th foul on Plainfield East, meaning 2 more, and then St. Joe's will be shooting free throws for the rest of the half.
Here we go. It's going to be Strong in the backcourt. Set up shop again, he will a bit. Strong, a long pass, it's going to be caught by the bench. Turns it over. So that means the Bengals will bring it up. They lead by 3, as you see. 5:35 remain in this contest. Here we go. Smolt, dribble drive in the lane, partially blocked, taken down. Robinson's got it. Robinson's going to be in a bit of trouble here. He'll get help. He does so. Into the corner they go. It's Malik. Dribble drive from the other way. He's got this one. 2 points for Malik Anderson.
Those are his 20th points
20
of the game.
points, that's right. You're on the nose. 56-55, Bengals by 1. Out on top, they're working around the hoop. Dribble drive in the lane. Christian fakes a long one, gets closer, flush it. Christian the flush.
Christian said it was his turn.
Shumati for 2, 58-55. Got a replay coming your way there, Daryl.
After seeing Malik Anderson score a few times and leading all scorers, Christian Shumate said, "It's my turn," and rises up and slams it down.
To you by the good folks at McDonald's. We got a quick timeout. 4:50 remain in regulation. 58-55. Plainfield East has the advantage. We're going to have a quick timeout here on the courts. We're going to get a chance to talk with one of our great sponsors, Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time. Shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Great game it is. No question about it, Daryl.
It really is a good game. It's been back and forth. The first half, like we stated earlier, was all St. Joe's. But it was also the Christian Shumate show. It was his turn. He was going. He was leading all scores. But then in the second half, roles reversed. Plainfield East started taking off and took the lead. But then Malik Anderson on St. Joe's began to take over and now is leading all scores with 20 points.
Well said. We saw the referees chatting there. They were saying, what a great hospitality room we have here at St. Charles East. I know that's what they were saying right there.
I'm
Here we
sure
go.
they were.
Yeah. 4:50 remain in regulation. Happy that you joined us wherever it might be. Beacon Academy at South Elgin High School delivering all the video and everything else here on this night as the Chargers of St. Joe will inbound. They trail by 3. Let's see how they played. They led by 10 at the half break and led by 1 at the 3-quarter break. Strong, who's had a very good second half, far side. He'll pass will go in that form now to Beacon. Down deep. Oh, shot no, but there's going to be a foul. Going to send Antonio Hardaway to the free throw line. Antonio on the night has 10 points. Willard the foul by the Bengals. Two-shot situation it is for Hardaway. Again, a famous name in basketball folklore, Tim Hardaway and the Hardaways, father-son. This one no good on the first one. He'll try again, 6'4" lad, 195 pounds, senior. We've seen a freshman play for St. Joe on this night on a couple occasions, Kyle Thomas. This one will be good. 58-56, 11 for Hardaway. 4:35 remain. Round the horn, they'll work it. Let's see how patient they are now with the lead by 2. Looking to Smoltz out on top. Near side dish it goes to Daniel. Daniel, oh, there's almost a steal by Robinson. Not quite. They spin around. They still have it down in the lane. It's going to be Sharif. No flush. No. Rebound. St. Charles. I should say St. Joseph. St. Joseph with it here at St. Charles High School. It's going to be Strong. Down deep. Big guy. Antonio in the lane. Rejected by Christian. He gets it back. Going to try it again. Antonio. No. Antonio the board. Flip it back to Robinson. We'll try again. Under 4 remain. Far side. Robinson with it. John in the lane. Shovel shot. No. Board. Bengals. Here comes Plainfield East. Forecourt stops. No. Pass it off. Smolt. Land of 3. Yes. Smolt for 3. Bengals lead by 5. 3:40 remain. Bengal fans erupt.
As you see the Plainfield East bench get up in excitement, you can feel the momentum start to shift over.
Another replay, sir.
Plainfield East side.
Take it over. Replay.
Just with this 3, the big-time 3 by the junior Nick Schmolt.
Okay, again, our good folks at McDonald's with that replay spot, bringing you and serving the community, the Bear family, since 1967. That's the good folks at McDonald's. So we appreciate all their good efforts throughout that season. One of the great proud sponsors of our broadcast here each and every game. And our season sponsor they are, the Bear family. I saw one of the Bear family members in Elgin at a City of Elgin soup contest. They were one of their chefs from the Bear family was over judging the soup for all the city workers in Elgin, Illinois. A little social note for us there. So there we stand. 61-56 it is. Going to begin our action with 3:40 remaining. Let's see how the Chargers will respond, trailing by 5. Bring it up, Strong. Dish it. Out on top. Land of 3. Yes! Big 3 there by John Robinson. Reversal momentum a little bit. 61-59. Robinson now with 10 on the night. Christian fakes a 3. Dish it, he throws it away, not good. Strong might give it up, bank it up and in. We're tied. Just like that, the 5-point lead went away. 61-61. Aggressive defense here by the Chargers.
And it looks like
the trap.
St. Joseph moved over to a 2-2-1.
And that'll break it right there. That's Sharif with a 3, 64-61. They need help inbounding. They do get it in. It's taken there by Strong. Reggie. Up court he comes. The hesitation dribble. In the court, Robinson in the corner, we should say. Robinson forward and backward. Strong, an instant 3. No, air ball. Hardaway down low, rejected. Taken down it is by Willard and a foul. See what we call a foul whistle that on the Chargers. Tied at 61 we were. We've been tied several times here down the stretch.
And that's just great defense by Christian Shumate, really not giving up on the play and recovering for the block.
There's the Bengal bench. 1-1. To the line will be Willard. 2:35 remain. Again, your eye chart right there, 1998 golf. I got new glasses so I can read all that, kind of. The eye chart behind the free throw. First one is actually that free throw put in there, as we mentioned, by Willard. Back to a 4-point lead, 65-61. It was a 5-point lead, and the Chargers caught the Bengals at 61. And back we are again. This one is good. Great shot right there. Back to the 5-point lead. Humphrey in, and Willard out. So let's see now, this time at 2:35 remaining, how the Chargers respond. They trailed by this margin moments ago. Coach Gene looking on. Here we go, inbounding. It's Robinson. John hit a 3 last time in this situation. Robinson quickly across the timeline, spin move into the corner. Can they get it down to Hardaway? Antonio, offhand shot, yeah! Antonio Hardaway with the basket. He's got 13 on the night. 66-63, Plainfield East. 2:10 remain. Christian, dish it back to Smoke. Nick can hit the 3. He'll dish it to Humphrey. Humphrey traditionally doesn't shoot as much. Humphrey dribbles with the left hand. Keeps it outside to Christian. Playing the stall ball at the 2-minute mark. Now to Smolt. Smolt cradles the basketball on the hip. One dribble now with the right hand, will dribble more. In between the circles to Daniel at the 1:49 mark. Daniel between the circles. Daniel backwards with the dribble. Daniel into the lane. Daniel loses the handle, gets it back, keeps it. Daniel, fling it. Land of 3 near side. Smoke. This one, rim it. No. Board. Hardaway. They can tie with a 3. Outlet to Strong. Strong, it goes to Malik. Anderson dribble drive. No advantage. Now Hardaway. 15-footer banker. No. Rebound. Robinson. Robinson on the right side. The shot is not good. Taken there by Becton. Rebound Bengals. They can hang on to it now. Just 1:10 remain. 3-point lead for Plainfield East. Can they hang on to it? They're spreading the court. Far side it goes now to Daniel. Daniel to Humphrey. Humphrey, near side dish. Christian, 60 seconds remain. Christian puts it on the right thigh and says, hang on, fellas. Fakes right, dribbles once, timeout. Coach Fowler. 54.2 seconds remain. And a doozy. It's 66-63, Plainfield East. We're going to hear from the good folks at Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. They're a factory-authorized Bryant dealer. Whatever it takes, find them online at customheating.com. That's customheating.com. Daryl?
So it looks like Plainfield East is not going to force the issue. They're going to make St. Joseph come out and guard them. They got the lead, and they are in no rush to take a shot if they don't need to. So what St. Joe's has to do is they have to come out and really play tough, aggressive defense to try and get this ball back and force it out of the hands of Plainfield East.
Well said. That's what we have. 54.2 seconds remaining. As we see folks coming in, look like they're ready for the parachute jump. As they were coming in the door, they were all suited up, weren't they? Guys at the door and enjoying it, enjoying activity here. Hey, thanks here, wherever you might be. Thanks for being with us. Brought to you by South Elgin High School Beacon Academy. Wonderful action from St. Charles East. The 60th annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Classic. Spread it out, boys. That's what the Coach Fowler said. Oh, they throw it away. They threw it away. Here comes Antonio all the way a gallop. Shot, no. Tip, no. Tip, no. Rebound, Plainfield East. Antonio was a little bit out of balance. That was the longest gallop without a dribble I've ever seen. In forecourt, here they are. Daniel, down to 29 seconds. Far side, Sharif, double team. Fling it, man wide open. Nick puts it in. Smoke for 2. 5-point lead. 20 seconds remain. They got to try a quick 3 here. Let's see what they have in mind. The land of 3. It's going to not go. Rebound taken down by Hardaway. Hardaway back to the hoop. He has got it and fouled. Whoa, continuation on that one. Antonio Hardaway for the 2. They counted it, didn't they? And a foul. Let's see if they do whistle that good. Yes. Basket's good. That was the continuation NBA style on that one.
Yeah, that is a big-time play, and that was a critical time to make that call, too, because now that put, with 10 seconds left, just under 10 seconds left, that puts St. Joseph's just within 3 points. That's 1 possession. If he makes this, that'll be 2, or if he misses and they get the rebound, they could have the potential to tie it up and send it to overtime.
68-65, the count you see, 9.5 seconds remaining, and Antonio takes his time. Good posture at the free throw line. This one is no good. Rebound for those guys, maybe. Strong, yeah. They can fling a 3 away from somewhere. Can Strong do it? It's got to be right here. Land of 3 for the tie or play. It's a tie. It's a tie. We're going overtime. 68-68. It is a tie. The basket went. We're knotted up, are we not? Yes, the scoreboard concurs. We are tied up. How about a replay on that one? Brought to you by McDonald's. There you see it in the corner. It's Robinson Robinson, his time expires. Yes, 68-68. We are going overtime. Wowie.
What a play.
That was something. There, the crowd enjoying that.
St. Joseph's got the rebound after the missed free throw and was able to just maneuver around the defense, fling it across court, and then throw up a prayer, and it was answered.
Indeed it was. Have that 3-minute overtime here, and the crowd really enjoying that. And again, we're at St. Charles East High School. St. Joseph's crowd enjoying a new birth, if you will, after that last shot went in to tie it all up at 68-68. And that's what we have coming our way for that. And what can you say there? There's fans chatting, enjoying. Again, you're seeing all the festivity that is right here for this Thanksgiving event. Some folks a little bit disturbed with the last play, perhaps right there. I wanted to go home at the end of regulation, she said.
Yeah.
There, the players stand in front of the eye chart for us, and they're going to see how they respond. The momentum swinging back toward the Chargers now. It looked like the Bengals could salt it away. And that's how we have it.
This really is a great game, though, and what a way to cap off a triple header tonight at St. Charles East.
Well said, Darryl Barnes. We appreciate that. Coach Gene, here we go. Going to jump center again. We've got a 4-minute in the modern day, the 4-minute overtime stanza. And we will roll. It is Christian and Mr. Hardaway to jump center again. This tip controlled by no one. It's going to go to the Chargers, is it not? It will.
It'll go to the Chargers, but the crowd seemed to think that it was going to the Bengals.
Robinson will inbound to Strong. Reggie will get a pick from that Hardaway. Reggie into the lane. Oh, he's going to make a move. Yeah, Reggie Strong, power move. And they lead the Chargers 70-68. 3:45 overtime remain. Out on top of the basketball, it's Daniel. Far side, Christian into the lane. Bullet pass down deep. And he hits his man, put up and in. It was nicely by Woolard, and he's fouled. No will go to the free throw line. We're tied at 68. A great game here. A replay we'll have brought to you by McDonald. Watch Christian, the bullet pass here, Darryl. And puts it up in good position. All good positioning. Replay brought to you by the good folks, the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants. This one, yes. Noah puts that up and in. Noah now with 14. Humphrey in. 71-70. It is Plainfield East. Backcourt pressure, John Robinson gets around his man. That would be Ward. Down deep, let's see if it's a power move here. It is, Hardaway, spin move, no, tap, no. Rebound taken out, it's taken there. Down deep once again it goes. Becton, yes! Marcus Becton. Interior play that time by the Chargers. 72-71. Quickly up court, Humphrey. Humphrey goes to Woolard. Christian. Sharif one dribble, Humphrey near side, corner. It goes to Daniel, wing to Christian, fake move into the lane, him flush. Shumati for 2. 72-71.
He keeps getting his defender up off the ground on that shot fake and then just takes one dribble and flushes it home. That's the second time this game he's done that.
Strong, a 15-footer. Reggie puts it in, gets the lead back to St. Joe. 74-73. Reggie Strong with that one. 2:30 remain. Christian fakes the J, doesn't get closer this time. He goes the dish to Daniel. Kyrell will set up shop. He's 5'9" and a junior. Says, how about some help, fellas? Motion with the left hand, dribbles with the right. Between the circles, got men on each corner. Goes to the corner, land of 3. No, board Strong. Not much board work down there. Timeout Chargers, I think. It is. 74-73. Got another replay coming your way, Darryl. The dunk, the strong 14-footer by him. That went in for the good folks. McDonald's, they love their replay, don't they? And
yes, they do.
They do indeed.
Appreciate them too.
Yeah. 74-73. Happy that you've joined us, wherever it might be. Our great teacher, Ben Erickson, had to kind of ice the back last night after he worked all day here. And I'm not talking about you, Ben. You had to ice your back. It was so much work. Here's a dunk. We don't want to go. Take it over, Daryl. The dunk.
Here he comes. He rises up the defender, and then he goes up and dunks the ball after getting number 33, Antonio Hardaway, to bite on his fake.
And then another replay of a replay. That's strong, the 14-footer. I like it. Hey, there we are. We're almost there. Hey, we're dancing. When the kids get in overtime, they dance even more, don't they? Dancing with the youngsters here at St. Charles East. Hey, look at the Chargers. We get ready for more overtime action. 16-16 it was at the quarter. 36-26 St. Charles East at the half. 50-49 Chargers. And all tied it was at 68 at the end of regulation. Now 74-73 Chargers lead. They have the basketball. John Robinson will inbound. And dancing continues. They don't just dance through the timeout. They continue right on. And they inbound with the basketball. It's Malik Anderson. Malik, big guy dribbling there. Strong probably wants to handle it and does. Reggie Strong between the circles. Under 2 minutes remain. Strong. Dish it near side. They go to four corners here almost. Open it up. Man down the middle and or on the corners. Robinson back out on the wing. Strong. Back onto the corner. Out on top. Tough pass there to Malik. Malik, did he step out? Yeah, he did. He turned it over. Doesn't he palm that basketball when he spun around?
They're calling him for the offensive foul. They're saying that he went and hooked around his defender, that he pushed him off his back.
All right. Here we go. 1:44 remain. Back with it for the Plainfield East squad.
But St. Joseph's now taking on the strategy that Plainfield East had at the end of regulation, trying to stall and keep the ball from the opposing team. But now Plainfield East with the opportunity to take the lead back.
Willard to Daniel. Daniel forward and backward, brings it back out, goes in again. He's in the lane. It opens up. Shot is good. Daniel for two. 75-74 East. 1:22 remain. Robinson with it. Robinson in forecourt. Far side they go to Sheree Owens. And into the corner now. Strong back out on top. They get Robinson. Strong's in the middle. Robinson heads this way. Spins around again. Bouncing he will to Beckton. Beckton, and it seems some confusion here a little bit, and Coach Gene calls the timeout. They were confused a little bit. Not running the play he wanted. 60 seconds remain in OT. Plainfield East 75, St. Joseph 74. We're going to hear from the good folks at Rosen. It is Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin that we want to tell you about, but we'll take a look right there. The Huddle and Rosen. Combination that's always winning. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or a certified pre-owned. Save time. Shop online at rosenhyundai.com. That's rosenhyundai.com. Daryl.
All right, so right now we're looking at a 1-point game with 60 seconds left to go. With that said, St. Joseph's needs to score now. They can't just go and stall, but they are spreading the defense out, trying to look for an opportunity to drive to the basket, probably trying to get Reggie Strong or Malik
Reggie looks like he got a cramp there. Reggie was trying to get a cramp under the leg a little bit. They're trying to work him out of that.
Oh.
He's at the bottom there somewhere. There he is. He's coming up.
Yeah, because they're going to need him for this last stretch.
Oh, in the long games like this, we get cramps in the studio right here in the booth. Not the studio in this case, but the booth. Here we go. 75-74. Let's see if Reggie can do it. And let's see defensively how Plainfield East will set up shop as well. Folks have been so late going home, they're taking calls now. Calling the lovely wife at home. I'll be a little late, honey. I'm headed home. Game's in overtime. I don't know if she's buying that. Here we go. Let's see what they inbound. Looks like it's going to be inbounding duties to Sheree Owens at number 15. That means either Strong or perhaps Robinson should come and get it. Strong does. Reggie with it. Under a minute remain. He trails by one. Strong in the lane. Strong, quick move. Long three. Robinson, rim it. No! Christian Board. Outlet. Steal. It's a steal. Let's see what happens here. Shot. No. Follow up. Strong. Yes! Shot missed by Sheree Owens. Strong the follow up. 76-75. 34 seconds remain. Plainfield East the basketball. They trail by one. Fling it near side. Land of three. Sharif. Yeah! Sharif for three. 78-76. A conventional two will tie it. travel, did he? Did he travel? Yes! Turn it over. Hesitation by Sharif Owens. And it's a turnover by the Chargers.
And the hearts of St. Joseph just dropped.
They did. A little confusion there. He did kind of hesitate. It was a tall dribble, and he kind of shuffled the feet. The Bengals have the basketball and the lead. Can they hang on and wait to be fouled? And what do we got? Timeout or foul? Foul away from the basketball. It is. They're going to force to go to the line, see if they'll miss here. So 19.8 seconds remaining. In a doozy from St. Charles East. And the Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Classic. Here's truly Jeff Myers along with Darryl Barnes with all the action. To the line, Sharif. He just hit a 3. Let's see the 6'2 senior can hit a 1. He does. So now it's back to a 3 lead, 79-76. This is really the game right here. If he gets this 4, they could have a good chance of running the clock out.
Hitting this one right here might put it out.
He does, calmly and coolly, 80-76. Plainfield East the lead, timeout right there. 19.8 seconds remaining. It would take a quick score of any sort by the Chargers, we should say, and go from there at that point. As we get a chance to peek in the huddle there a little bit. Can we legally do that?
I'm sure that Coach Gene wouldn't want us doing so.
Yeah. You see the score. Some of the folks right here enjoying everything, enjoying the game. A lot of good fandom. We've seen a lot of the fans tonight, so we have a feeling what it's like to be a fan here. This night, and head coach Fowler, we are in the huddle. And remind you, everybody got a 4-point lead. We can go to the free throw line, see what happens there. So we'll see what happens. And just been a great game, no question about it.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely been a great game. Great back and forth action. Both sides have had their runs, had their defensive stops, have had their highlights as well. But right now, Plainfield East and Coach Fowler, they're just hoping to come home with a win. And he's probably telling their team right now, no fouls. We can't foul them, and we can't give up any threes.
Well said. Plainfield East would play the 6:30 game against Willowbrook tomorrow. Man, that's a great test right there. That's Wednesday, so they get right back to it with Willowbrook, along with South Elgin, have been very impressive. And now Plainfield East would be the third most impressive team the first 2 days. Here we go. Hampshire's played well, being kind of an underdog. They played a couple good games, stayed close. See how we do it. It's going to be actually the Chargers with it. Bring it up. Fling it to Strong. Lazy pass. The game's over right there. Oh, get it back. Here we go the other way. It is going to be knocked away, stolen. He gets it off the court, and in timeout will be called. They don't have none left. 80-78. They inbound. They're going to foul right here. Foul they will, fellas, at 4.2 seconds remaining. There must have been another timeout because it was almost called there. 3.7 seconds remain. To the line will go the Plainfield East squad. It looks like they had salted away, but 2 bad passes, one each way, put in a position that Sharif Owens could score. Wow. Wowie is all we can say. Yamani Sharif will go to the line.
Making both of these here would essentially put the game too far out of reach for St. Joseph.
This one is good. So the first one is halfway to the nail, if you will. 81-78. Coach Gene watching. This one is make or break. They could, if he misses it, they could still fling it up. And 82-78. Stay away, fellas. Let him fling a 3. Timeout, quick timeout right there. 82-78. 3.7 seconds remain. Plainfield East on top by that margin. We are going to get a chance here from a great sponsor that we have coming our way. Of course, and this is your great word, Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationship. You're associated with all of them. And precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and Houzz, Houzz. We looked it up. It's like you're checking your house for great carpet. Carpeting with Integrity, Inc. Darryl.
All right, so here, Coach Fowler, he's telling his team, let them shoot. Do not foul them on a three-pointer. They have 3.7 seconds left, and realistically, it is not enough time to get a shot up and to then foul and then get the ball back with enough time to score.
All right, let's see Strong inbound. Whatever they do is not going to be enough. Here goes. He wants to draw a foul. He'll fling it. No. That's it right there. Plainfield East has upset St. Joseph Chargers, or knocked them off anyway. Early in the season, you never know. By a final tally of 82-78. 82-78 is the final. We'll get out of here quickly for this one. We'll remind you back, we will be wherever you might be tomorrow. East Aurora will be in action at 5 against St. Joseph. Plainfield East at 6:30 will play Willowbrook. St. Charles East against South Elgin, a great matchup there at 8. That's day 3 of this tournament. 82-78 the final. Darryl, just a fantastic game.
It really was. It was back and forth. The first half was all about St. Joseph. But then the second half, we saw the resurgence and the comeback and the eventual victory of Plainfield East.
We are going to scoot out of here with that. Repeating the final one more time. Great crew we have here from Beacon Academy and South Elgin High School. And also teacher, Mr. V, doing a wonderful job. 82-78 the final. Darryl, great work by yourself.
All right, thank you.
What year in school are you this year?
I'm a junior this year.
Oh, you're maturing. Nice work in the booth. We appreciate that. And the magic work of Tom and Moore and Ben Erickson. 82-78. You see it right there. We'll see you tomorrow night from St. Charles East High School. So long.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Darryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Darryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Darryl online at darrylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.